This is a guitar tutorial for Pharrell and Camila Cabello's new song, Sangria Wine. Let's take a look. Right, how is everybody doing today or tonight, whenever you're watching this? My name is Dave Donoghue, the guitar coach, and in this video we're covering the chords and some tabs to do with this brand new song which just came out 2 days ago. Now, if you're into new music and you want to keep up to date and you're into playing guitar and playing the chart songs and playing Pharrell or whatever bands you're into, I record new tutorials every week and I put them up on my channel. So if you want to keep up to date with that, just hit subscribe below. And before we get into this lesson, I have one quick question. Do you know who NERD are? And if so, what is your favorite song of theirs? The reason I ask is because I've covered so many Pharrell songs with my own private students over the past few years, and when I mention NERD, a small fraction know about it. I love NERD. I love the jazz chords. I love the sort of edginess that isn't in the more polished pop songs that Pharrell has produced for many other artists. So if you're into NERD and want to share some of your favorite songs, post below. I'd love to chat about NERD. Going to plan some tutorials soon as well. Now, in fairness, the intro would be the most logical place to start, but the intro is quite detailed, and I'm going to just hazard a guess and say you're here because you might like to play the chords of it or the main bass line, and the intro only lasts for 2 or 3 bars. So the intro will be done in this tutorial, it'll just be done a bit later. Let's talk about the bass line first. This goes through the chorus and the verse, most of the song. So I'm going to play it first. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 4 bars of the exact same thing. So what is that same thing and what fingers do you use? At the speed it goes at, use whichever fingers you wish on your fretting hand, and then it's mainly the rhythm I want to talk about. It's very punchy. This goes 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Okay, the second 2 beats are fine. The first 2 beats, 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. That is your bass line. That goes underneath all the song. Apart from the intro, there's actually only one chord running through the rest of the song. So, happy days. It's actually an E flat minor chord. So you could do a bar chord if you wish. In this example, I'm taking the exact chord that was in the song. So you'll see I have the 11th fret barred across the top. Okay, and then I have the 13th fret on the D string. Now, the count goes as follows. It goes, now the rhythm then will be read as follows. So just paying attention to my voice as I count it through. It goes 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 and 2, 3, and 4. I'll do that one more time. It goes 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 and 2, 3, and 4. Now, apologies singing and playing this, keeping the rhythm tight. I don't have the singing and playing with it yet. So, what I'll do is I'll play it again for you anyways. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you'll hear that high line in the verse. I also decided to tab out the background fills you hear. It's done on the steel drum sort of sound. Now, some people can hear these things very easily and some hear it after they've heard the song quite a few times. So if the part I'm about to play, you don't know where in the song that is, just post a comment below and I'll time tag that section of the song so you'll hear it. And even if it's in one channel of the speaker more than the other, I'll let you know. So let's get into it. The notes are pretty simple. That's all we've got. It's the rhythm I want to talk about. When you see the second bar there, and you see the 4th bar written on screen, they're just on the 1st and 2nd beats. They're very straightforward. And the 4th bar. Now, it's the other 2 bars that really add that sort of, that tropical feel to it. Okay, so it goes 1, 2, 3 E and a 4 and. I'll do that again. 1, 2, 3 E and a 4 and. And then the next bar goes, then the third bar goes 1, 2, 3 E and a 4 and. Same rhythm again. Okay, so it's 3 E and a 4 and. That's where you'll emphasize. Now, all together we get this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now what I'll do just for a brief second is I'm going to just play a bit of a chord, and just with that fill, it may help you find out where it is. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it goes Sangria, wine, and it loops around. And as you know from many pop songs, once we have the intro, now the intro, I'm going to play with my fingers. Now that I've remembered to do the intro, that's what happens when I skip a section. So we get 11 on the E, 11 on the B, and 14 on the tin E. Okay, now I tried this on my big guitar at home. I am on a Baby Taylor, but I have proofed it. So the beats go as follows. It goes, you have 2 beats on this chord. 1, 2. Now watch the way I'm going to take my index, move it down to where the middle was. So now that's on the 11th fret of the B string. I get my ring finger and put it on the 14th fret of the thick E string. Then I swap around again. That shape on the third chord is the same shape I had on my first chord, just that my index is now on the A string. Those 3 chords goes 1, 2, 3, 4. So it goes 3, 4. Now going from that last chord of the first bar, to get to the next one, I slide my pinky back fret. Then I get my ring finger on the 13th fret of A. Then I get my index on the 11th fret of B. And that goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Now these next 2 are very stretchy, so look out. I have my index on 13 of A, middle finger on 15 of G, and ring finger on the 16 of E. 2, 3, 4. Then the last one, you can stay on that one if you wish, but if you want to go for an extra stretch yoga fretboard, it is 18th fret on E. Okay, let's see. Can I play this all together? 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll try it fast without looking at the tab and see what happens. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And we're back. Okay, and that is all the song covered. Now, I was saying that with pop songs, once you have like the intro, the verse, the chorus, and the bridge section generally copies the same things as the other sections in pop nowadays. So the sections I'm referencing for this tutorial, I have a link put down below. It's just for a website called Genius Lyrics, a free site. That's where I base all my lyrical research from, and the reason is it's really clear cut what sections they're in. So the sections I've referenced, if you look at that link, you will see how the chords will reference the lyrics in that section. Now, if anybody's any questions, of course, post a comment below and just let me know. I'll be glad to chat. And thanks for watching. And if you want to keep up to date, hit subscribe. Thank you very much. Catch you soon.